you.
Right. For life.
Noted. Welcome, viewers of our lovely live play D&D show. I am Vikram, the Dungeon Master of Dungeons and Drawings, a show that we have not done in quite a while. However, despite that lack of playing, we are going to get back into a wonderful, hilarious, whatever the hell is going to happen time. I am joined by my beautiful party. I'm first joined by Moss, played by Taylor. Say hello.
Hi. Hello.
Awesome. Aldern, played by Ryan.
Hello.
Senu, our newest party member, played by Cece.
Hello.
Halwina, played by Allie.
Hi.
Sage, played by Gabby.
Hello.
Namid, played by Jordan.
Hey.
Thane, played by Aaron.
Yo.
And Leonry, played by Will, most notably known as Timothy. However, you don't need to keep track of those two aliases.
What's up?
Before I get into a recap about what happened last session, I have a quick announcement about a potential weekly session schedule that we are currently working out. Nothing's set in stone. It's an internal thing that we're all going to work out together. However, more D&D, the better. So, we're all hoping, crossing our fingers, that that's going to occur. But I digress. I'm going to get into a quick recap, and then I'm going to get into some sweet dungeoning action. So, in the previous session, the players had a little bit of a preliminary recap just to, get their gears oiled. However, for the rest of the viewers, previous session, we were introduced to our new gnomish friend, Senu, who, after having some run-ins with Town Guard, had to go in for a quick questioning. And while that was all happening, we had our party members that were imprisoned due to a scuffle that happened a few sessions ago. Party members who were imprisoned after some altercations with certain skin brandings were able to don't really know how to describe Leonry's way of disposing of the guards, but due to a tactic with Leonry's druidic powers, we're able to get rid of the opposition, and we're able to escape around the dungeon that was surrounding this imprisonment that they were in. And all while that was happening, we had a separate team that was trying to get into said legislative prison area to try and extract their fellow party members. And after many ordeals and many plans going awry and or succeeding in their own regards, Elwina has met up with the imprisoned fellows, and the rest of the party is currently regrouping with their own tactics that they've tried to come up on the spot. And with that, I do remember where most of the party is. I do remember where Elwina and Prison Gang is. However, Moss, Aldern, and Senu. Aldern, correct me if I'm wrong. You were trying to get some more information as to why Senu was being questioned. This is more of a thing, so I can get on the same page as everyone. Aldern?
I think so. Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Forget how I was doing that, though. I forgot to write that down.
Fair enough. From what I can remember, I believe you and Elwina and Moss, to a degree, entered at the same time as Senu and was listening in to their conversation with the guard. And right as that explanation actually jogged my memory, Senu, you were on the way to apologize to the guards that you maimed. And after that was going to get a closed conclusion on your uh, punishment, I guess.
Yeah, I think I was gonna have to stay the night. Was my deal. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So the night in the jail cell. So, yeah. So Aldern, I'm guessing, and to a degree, Moss. Moss, I know you tried to stake out the rest of the legislative area, try to get a bit more information on trying to find the prison area. But for an ease of continuity and just so I don't have to go between a bunch of people, I'm going to say that you met up with Aldern eventually. So yes.
Sorry?
Senu. Yeah, sorry if that was a little confusing. I just make sure everyone is able to be in a little bit of a group. Senu. As you finish your questioning, you have been led out of this little small questioning room by said guard that you were conversing with and trying to get more information on why you're staying the night. And he's leading you to a very small medical bay where soldiers can get patched up for various reasons. And then Aldern, wherever you're hiding out, you do see the small gnomish creature head on out of a nearby room. Senu, you're led down a few hallways, and eventually you get into a medical bay where you see said soldiers I can't remember exactly what you did, if I gotta be honest. It has something to do with the vines that were growing on the walls and you entrapping them.
Yeah.
Oh, something along those lines. So yes, you can see them on various hay-strewn mattresses with a nurse tending to both their wounds. They're both conscious, both of the guards that you ran into. They're both awake. You can see various bandages and other devices to control the pain and hopefully heal them. With the various elixirs here and there, having the patients consume them with the help of the nurse. And yeah, the guard just stands beside you. These are two soldiers. The one on the left, Sir Chase, and the one on the right, Sir Catherine. I hope with all the truth in your heart, you're able to apologize, and then I will lead you to the jail cell, where you can then think about your actions.
Wow, this is a little awkward. How you guys doing?
You hear two very weak yet annoyed groans coming from both of them.
So I actually did not mean to do that. That was my bad. And I've been told to apologize, so here I am. Sorry for throwing you guys against a wall, if I remember. Yeah, so sorry about that.
Yeah, you can tell from at least what you can tell they are listening to your words as much as they can. Both of them taking the apology, and you don't get a lot of verbal response. It's just a lot of heads nodding up and down, back and forth. Yeah.
Understandable.
Yeah. Eventually, that whole. Eventually, the guard walks up to you. Bends down a little bit, pats you on the shoulder. The nurse kindly asks for both of you to depart, and the guard takes you to a jail cell. And while this is all happening, Aldern and Moss, could you two give me quick stealth checks, please?
All right.
What checks?
A stealth check. So roll a d20 and add
stealth.
your stealth modifier.
Mm-hmm. Give me just a second.
Sure thing.
Wait, you said Namen as well, right? Or did I mishear?
And Moss.
Sorry.
Yep, no, you're good. You can make a stealth check if you want to hide from your compatriots. That's always an option.
Just to fuck with them.
Hmm.
Yeah, why not? And Senyu, while you're at it, give me a perception check.
Okay.
Yep. So
I got
roll a
a
d20. 16 for the stealth check. Alder.
I got a 21.
21. Okay.
Ooh,
Look at you.
perfect.
A D20 and what for the
A
self-check?
d20 and then add your perception modifier. So it's under your skills, perception.
Sorry,
Moses
I'm looking.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
Wait,
And
isn't stealth dexterity modifier?
stealth is dexterity, yes.
So
Yeah.
if I don't have perception check marked, is that just the D20?
So yeah, roll a d20 and then add your wisdom modifier.
Okay. 12.
12. Okay. So, throughout this whole altercation of this guard leading you to and fro, the halls that you walk to, they're light quite dimly, leading you to not being able to see well without the foresight of the guard. You do have dark vision, but that only helps so much in a very dark area. Which helps Aldern and Moss as you try and, I guess, spy on this individual, trying to peer on into why they're here and, what, altercations occurred with them. And yeah, entire process is, akin to like a spy movie. I'm gonna leave that there for just a second. Team Imprisoned, plus featuring Alwina. So where I last left you was in a library-esque, I guess study. Various books were rummaged through, and eventually Alwina met back up with you via a trapdoor that was on the floor that you're standing on. Alwina, you've been reunited with your party that has been arrested, not necessarily tried, for various counts of assault and battery against a town guard. Ta-da! Yay! Fanfare!
Alwina's strangely
quiet.
quiet.
Strangely quiet.
Alwina!
How do you guys react when you see your? Yeah. Wow, sure. Wow. A waft of awkwardness whooshes through the air as Alwina pops up from the bottom.
Well, I mean, didn't you guys also try to hit me? Coming up?
No,
I believe a lot of people were ready to action.
we were ready to. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You were surrounded by your comrades, ready to fuck your shit up. However, I don't believe you were harmed.
Okay.
Your morale was probably harmed because you thought your friends were gonna kill you.
No Halloweenies were harmed in the making of this stream.
We're just stunned that we don't have to make another person disappear.
Indeed.
Namen just waves politely. Just, hi, Alwina.
Alwina!
Do I even want to know how you got out?
Oh shit.
I don't want to talk
A
about
long
it.
story.
I hope everyone looks away and whistles.
Long story for a different time.
Alright, what are you doing in here?
Trying to find a way out and also stealing some, cool shit.
Yeah.
I mean, don't you think stealing from the people who just imprisoned you is not the smartest idea?
I mean, they put me in the room or the building. I mean, what did they expect?
Fair. Just collect what you have and hurry up so we can leave. Aldern and Moss are behind me.
Hmm.
Oh.
What?
Okay.
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 Wait, did you
Guys,
say?
do.
I guess we head out there and like find a way the fuck out. Just-
Okay. Sounds good. So yes, this study is does have doors. Duh. And you guys make your way out. The door creaks open towards you as whoever attempts to open it does their best to try and mitigate the creaks. And as you peer on out, you can see there are hallways that have been very much, finished and furnished with various pieces of art, all decorated with sconces that have doors that go into rooms paralleling, paralleling. I guess that's the word. I guess just decorating the entirety of the hallway. And yeah, both left and right, there are forks in both directions wherever you see and look. And yeah. Everyone in this room, could you guys give me perception checks?
What do we roll for that?
Okay.
D20 plus your perception skill, and if that perception skill isn't doubled in, plus your wisdom modifier.
Alright. First roll.
7.
Good.
10.
Okay.
17.
Holy shit! Nat 20.
Oh.
God.
Oh,
I don't
me too, actually.
I don't have something, so it's just a 20.
I see. And then Alina and Leonry.
17.
17. Leonry?
Oh my god.
Leonry? Well, you can. Okay.
Sorry, my headphone. I plugged in headphones, and apparently they're not. The mic wasn't working.
Unfortunate.
I got an 8.
Hey. Cool.
Oh,
All
yeah.
right.
Yes.
Hey, Leonry, you guys see nothing, you guys hear nothing. All's well. Sage, same with you to a degree. It's very much you can hear things happening in the distance. However, Namid and Elwina, you're able to hear the floors creak, creak, creak as if in a rhythmic pattern, as if someone is stepping to you, or stepping in this direction. And then Namid, you can actually, for some reason, whoever is stepping towards you, they have a really it might be like the cologne or whatever they put on earlier, but you can smell them coming near towards your guys' direction. And yeah. What do you guys do with this information?
It sure is dark in here.
Namin immediately tackles the guy.
Not immediately what?
Namin immediately tackles him.
You only hear it, you don't see anyone.
Oh, wait, sorry, I got confused.
Sorry.
Can I, hear where, which general direction the noise is coming from?
Yeah, once you stick your head out, it's coming from your right, and if you can, mentally, draw a compass around yourself, it's around northwest.
Is, the room really, dark, or, just so I have, a...
Not north.
What?
The room that you're in right now, sorry, I didn't mean northwest. Northeast makes a lot more sense if you're drawing that mental compass around yourself. And the room that you're in right now is lit up with torches.
Okay, yeah, she probably turns to look to see, all right, what's the noise? Who's making that?
In this room? You hear outside in the hallway, not in this room.
Dang it, sorry, Is there, a map or something, or...
I don't have... This is the picture that I have attached is you guys in the room. You guys have opened up that door and are peering out into a hallway.
All right.
I can find a visual aid for a hallway. So yeah.
I think she'd just say, "Hey, I think someone is nearby, so, you know, keep your guard up."
Fair enough. Cool. Eventually, you do hear the steps, and eventually everyone hears steps that are getting louder and louder. And you can hear the rhythmic pattern of two guards in motion, in tandem, stepping and eventually making a turn into the hallway that you are adjacent with. I assume you guys have the door closed unless you guys are going to provoke these two individuals.
I'd say it's closed.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, you guys hear the steps, get louder, and then eventually they patter off. And they turn into, I guess, your guys' northwest in that case. So, yes. Is there anything else that, I guess not anything else. What would you guys like to do?
I don't know.
Okay, cool. Thane does not know what he's doing.
So, like, which ways can we go where the guards did not, like, obviously you wouldn't want to go there, probably.
So, once you stick your head out, they came from your guys' right, and then they exited on your guys' left.
All right, I guess we go then, like, the opposite way of where they came. I mean, at least that's what Nama does.
Yeah, I guess I'll follow.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Sure.
All good with me.
So you guys, let me just send a quick, just a quick how the situation is, so I understand where you guys are going. Apologies. So in this very artistic sketch I have sent, you guys were in that room. Are you guys going left or right?
What?
Yeah.
Right.
We're going to, yeah.
I'm sorry, I got a lot of answers. What?
We're going right.
Cool. Could you guys make stealth checks for me?
Oh, boy.
19.
19 from
Sorry,
Elena.
how do you stealth check if you don't have a stealth modifier?
Just add your dexterity modifier.
Okay.
Dirty 20.
Of course.
I got the stats as well.
9.
I mean, I'm not. Yeah. So you got a 9.
Yeah.
5.
I got a 9.
Leonry, 12. Okay. Namid naturally, manages to take a step and no noise occurs. And surprisingly, with Elwina, I guess you learned a couple things when scurrying throughout this prison area, or trying not to get snatched by a person. However, the other three, Thane especially. So you're not used to your new hammer, with the top, falling off here and there, and then coming back onto the thing. So you accidentally say the word in Dwarvish for the top of your hammer to fucking fall off and detach. And that obviously makes a thud. In all of this, you could hear the regimented, rhythmic marching that came from the guards stop and then pick up once again, with the steps getting louder and louder. And because these hallways are sconced and are lit up, eventually, if you guys just stay still or whatever, or even in this situation keep moving, eventually you run into a pair of guards in the direction that they exited from earlier, so behind you basically. They stop, both of their lances down, and say, "You are trespassing. What's your business here?" To all of you.
Anyone want to try to talk their way out?
All right, hang on. I'm trying to think of something.
I'm not taking the lead this time. Last time we know what happened.
I think we all remember last time Nami took the lead.
All right, guys. Someone else come up with something, or I'll say. That's not the threat.
Well,
Hmm.
if never mind.
What?
Never mind.
Let's see.
So?
Anything?
Hmm.
Do you think we would have a chance at escaping from them?
Who are you asking?
You?
I don't know.
I might have an idea.
What's your idea?
Pretend like I'm giving all of you counsel, religious counsel, and we got lost.
What?
Yes.
Alright.
Yes.
So Eloina will pop up to the front of the group and say to the guards, "Oh, I'm so happy that we found someone. We have been lost forever. I was just trying to talk to my friends here about, obviously, our great goddess Anya, and we lost our way. Could you point us in the right direction?"
Okay. As they approach further with their spears out, one of them speaks up. "We will gladly, fucking hell, we will gladly lead you out of this area. However, you said you were trying to preach Anya. However, any religious doings in this part of the area is, 1, forbidden, and 2, strange. The city has been atheist for the last 20 years.
I mean, I'm not
Reddit City.
particularly. I am just of the temple, the Church of Anya. These people simply wanted my counsel. Someone to confess all their misdeeds to, both spiritually and physically."
You may do so out of the boundaries of this area."
"Then please lead the way."
Look it up.
That worked?
Yeah.
Never question. You're a
Things
cleric.
didn't work out when you just don't punch people.
Nah, man.
You don't need to talk about that.
But violence.
But talking it through.
I mean, she tried. Nah, I'm in it.
Unga bunga me hit. Club.
with your hammer that just fell off.
Yeah. So right after you ask and they agree to lead you out, what? Okay. They ask for all of you to give one of the guards your weapons, and also they pull out rope for all of you to be handcuffed temporarily for the time of being escorted out.
Even me?
Well, do you have any weapons on you, and or are you saying no?
I mean, I'm not necessarily saying no, I'm just questioning if also me.
Yes.
Okay.
They're also asking you. You are trespassing.
It was an accident, but okay.
One could say getting arrested is also an accident, but I beg to differ.
I mean, I'll comply.
Sure.
I have no reason not to. I'm not doing anything wrong.
I mean, I'll play as well. This is like the
I don't know, are you allowed in here?
Shh. They don't know that.
Just shut up and play along. This seems to be working.
Cool. So, do all of you comply with giving up your weapons temporarily?
Yes.
Yeah.
I guess so.
Yeah, but they
You
better
guess
give me
so.
back.
Yes. So.
Better be
Sure.
fast.
So you one thing else saying you give away your pole.
What?
I guess your hilt because currently
Okay.
the brick is detached.
Where is it?
It's just on the floor. I don't know if you want to pick it up or not and give it over.
I'd say ignore it.
Can I
What-
put it in my bag?
You want to see? You want to stealthily put it in your bag?
Stealth does it?
Don't do stealth again. Don't do stealth again.
No, I'm gonna risk it.
Oh,
Make a stealth check.
pretty fucking.
All right. Oh wait, stealth is 18.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, thank God.
So when the two are distracted with
I'm joking.
asking for everyone's weapons, you're able to quickly, swiftly sneak down and get the hammer part of your hammer, and then manage to put it in your backpack. I don't know the dimensions of either. But I have a feeling it's only barely holding on.
I put it in the water bottle pouch.
Water bottle pouch. Okay, that's a really strange water bottle you got there, but no one is none the wiser. Okay, eventually. You eventually are all escorted down one of the very much all these intricately designed hallways. Senu, Aldern, and Moss. All of you eventually hear. So what?
I just said yeah.
Yeah. So all of you, in your stealthed positions, and also send you as you're being escorted to a jail. All of you hear a rhythmic, marching of multiple people. Not necessarily rhythmic, but you just hear multiple people marching down a hallway, and eventually gang who is being executed, not executed, the gang who's being escorted out. All of you see that the intricately designed hallways, I guess over time, turn into these bleak dungeon-like hallways with no longer having intricate sconces, more just torches nailed into the wall. Moss and Aldern, you eventually see all of your comrades being tied up and led out in a direction where you stealthily entered in. And send you look behind you. You're in front of the person. You're right next to the person escorting you all across this place. You look behind you and you see a lot of you see someone who looks like another gnome, but you can't really tell so far away. And then followed by that, you can see various colorful figures. One, you see like a 8-foot tall, from what you can tell, blue person with horns. That's the most striking figure. All of them in between two guards that are escorting them. Sending the guard with you kind of just asks you to stand adjacent to the wall as these guards lead out these particular colorful people. Each of the guards nod to each other as they pass by. Could everyone in the line, so Alwina, Namid, Sage, Thane, Leonry, could all of you give me quick perception checks? Actually, wait, no. Do you guys have a number written in your passive perceptions?
Yes.
Could you read those off to me real quick? Starting with Aaron.
13.
Ella, what's yours?
Do you ask
what's
me?
yours? Yes.
14.
Okay. Gabby, what's yours?
This says like passive wisdom, right? It's at the
Yes.
bottom. Yeah,
Mhm.
+5.
Cool. Jordan, what's yours?
There's a problem. Mine doesn't have that as a number on for some reason.
Okay, so what is your perception modifier?
I don't have one, and also with my wisdom, I don't, because it's only 10.
Oh, okay, so your passive perception would just be 10. Cool. And then Leonard, what's yours?
15.
15. Okay, so and then Moss, you got a 16 on that one stealth check. Okay, so
Yep.
yep, Moss Aldern, you see your party members being led out of this legislative area, whereas you two are just, you guys are just like watching, like, however you would react to this altercation. And yeah, Sen, you see this occurring as well. However, it's just a bunch of freaks that you see walking by.
Thanks.
Rude.
Pretty much.
They're being led out of the legislative area, but why? Like, are they leading them? They're leading them out of the area?
You ask us, Aldern.
Yeah.
I guess we probably want to get going as well.
Can I hear Moss and Aldern whispering?
Please give me a perception check. So D20 plus your perception modifier. And if there's nothing next to perception, add wisdom.
Okay. It's a whopping 6.
6? You hear nothing. You hear the
Nope.
white. All you hear is the white noise in your brain. Like nothing,
Yeah.
nothing was happening.
No thoughts had empty. No thoughts had empty.
Exactly. That's on you right now.
Just humming. Do-do-do.
Mm-hmm. Wonderful. So eventually, the 5 of you, Alwina, Namid, Sage, Thane, and Leonry, you are all brought into an outside area. It's still very much dark, and you can see the lights out in the residential area still beaming all across, with some lanterns you can see in the distance flickering on and off. And yeah, you are brought out into a courtyard type of area. You can see that there are stables for horses perimetering the area. The bridge is not too far away from you that connects the two areas. And eventually, the guards to stop and kind of they start untying you guys. With yeah.
Wait, is this where we started? Is this the same bridge?
So it's. What do you mean where you started?
I mean, before we got arrested.
This is the area that. So where you guys got arrested was like in the middle of the bridge.
Oh,
This is
okay,
this is further down.
But this is the same bridge.
Same bridge.
Oh,
There was one
historic landmark.
historic landmark indeed.
Oh man, this is really
Yeah,
familiar.
because everything happened so fast. For those of you guys that have like dark vision, you can still see like parts of like melted ice that was used in the ice knife, and lots of brain and lots of
Whoa.
lots of blood.
What?
They didn't wash it
I mean-
away.
What?
Not yet, because everything has happened in like a good like 6-hour time span.
That's gonna
Aw.
stain.
That's a very fast prison break.
Prison Break speedrun record.
So are they like getting all of the rope and giving us back our weapons and whatnot?
Yeah. And while this is all happening, a couple more guards kind of just come up to these two, and ask about this whole ordeal. And you guys can very much hear just back and forth between a few guards, all of which are like, "Who are these jokers?" And you know, the people that escorted you guys out, just like some assholes who are trespassing. I don't know how they got in here, but it's best if they just fuck off so we can get back to the real investigation here. And you know, yeah, in this time, you guys can see that a lot more guards that were like tending to the horses, and also a couple that were that are just like sliding down from turrets up next to this that are built around this area, are just coming down and are kind of just questioning the two guards that escorted you. And eventually, it's just like a whole like back and forth questioning, like, who are these people? And eventually, one of the guards pulls out a piece of parchment and reads out to the two guards that escorted you. Fugitives wanted. Main fugitive, 6'6", blue horned tiefling. And then he scrunches up this piece of paper and then gives it to the guard that escorted you guys out. And then just points to the 5 of you and says, just, what the fuck? You catch them and you're trying to let them go? What the hell are you doing? And the moment this one guard opens his mouth up and starts to elevate his speech, you can see a lot of guards taking out their spears. And kind of just start eyeing you guys up. Yeah, and the guard that escorted is kind of just taken aback. He reads the parchment over and over again. He like scans it up and down and looks back at all of you. And says, you know, he's trembling. It's just he takes out his spear. It's just I'm gonna have to ask you guys to come back with me just to answer a couple questions. And yeah, you guys, next to the gate, which is unfortunately closed, are surrounded by a good 8 guards, all dressed in this blue leather armor. And with all of their spears drawn, I'm gonna have to ask you guys to roll for initiative. Everyone in the party.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Oh God.
Minus us, right?
No, everyone.
Again.
Wait,
What?
even
Even you
the
three.
3 of us.
Even the 3 of you.
Ah!
Throw initiative. Throw what you roll in chat.
Not
guys.
one.
I mean,
Put it in chat.
How do you get initiative again?
Leon Reed's having flashbacks.
Just
Cece,
roll a
you're
d20.
you're gonna roll a d20 and then add your dexterity modifier.
Okay.
Man alive.
I can't do
I
math.
got a 5.
Put it in chat.
I did.
Thank you.
Ah, freaking hair.
Oh,
The guy who isn't even there.
yeah, you're really gonna need that first slot.
Yeah. I need to get over there to save you.
To sing a diddle. To sing a ditty, I mean.
We should probably
Good job, Leona.
say what we got out loud.
Mm-hmm. Right. Cool.
Oh
So is that everyone? Cool. So the order is, and then I gotta roll for the assholes.
Excuse me. My goodness.
No, you're
You're
not
not
excused.
excused.
How dare you? I will never forgive you.
And then stage / nominee. Cool. Good God, 2 5s?
Yeah.
And then you / box. And then Elena, and then Leonri is last.
Do we have a battle map?
Yes, let me go and set up real quick.
Fucking Skyrim.
Perfect.
This is
What?
great.
Never should have come here.
Me and Cleo got the same number.
I think it's Skyrim music.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Whoa.
Same.
What's that taking so long?
Fucking Deacon Internet be like, cool. Battle maps in chat.
Little Deacon Internet.
All I got is Sage's token.
What's this? Oh, Sus Among Us joins the chat.
Oh my god.
Wait, where's the bridge? Where is this?
Why are we so small?
I don't.
Tiny.
I don't know.
Ah.
Or
Everyone's
Oh my
dying.
God.
Someone ate the mega mushroom.
Oh my.
Me. Oh, God.
Wow, Eloina's to scale.
Okay.
Guys,
Oh my
that's
God,
enough.
Oh my god.
That's enough. That's enough. That's enough.
All right,
Okay,
children,
Dad.
come on, children.
Hello?
Okay, and then
I'm like with Aldrin, right? So,
yes, you're with Aldrin.
okay, so what?
We are somewhere in here.
Skyrim music.
I'm kind of
think.
like around here, right?
Yes, where Aldrin is, around there. So at the top where Aldrin is, and then at the very bottom, that's where the bridge would be.
Oh.
That's the Among Us.
Who is sus among us?
Dustin, I
not
don't know.
me.
Who could that be?
Well,
What?
why are you sus among us?
Why am I? What do you mean?
You know what I mean.
No, I don't.
Okay, well, if you say so.
What?
You really do be sus among us.
Yeah.
I had to go for a second. I'm so confused.
I see. Okey-doke. Cool. Everyone is where they would be, except for Namek. Where are you?
Wait, why am I?
Lamau already got a
Am I
light.
in here?
I don't know. If you,
I don't think so.
I don't see them either. Do you have character token for Senu, Alan?
Yeah, there you go.
Yay!
I apologize for it being very small, but the beauty of Alberta is that you can zoom out however you want. Okay. Everyone is set up, and then cool. Alrighty, so at the top of initiative is Aldern. So you hear a commotion that is happening outside, not too far of where you're hiding. And you hear a lot of metal being unsheathed from wherever they would be. What do you do? And you do see the guard that is with this small gnomish creature that you've been following, just like jerk his head over to his right, and then just tries to like peer in to listen into what's happening, and etc.
Does he see us at all?
You don't think so. He is looking in the opposite direction of where you guys are.
Does Senu see us at all?
We'll get to that on Senu's turn.
Okay.
Okay. How far away is Senu and the guard exactly?
A good like 10 feet, like to your left.
Okay. And does he have any, like, is Senu tied up, or something like bound in any manner?
Senu surprisingly isn't.
Okay.
I'm just that trustworthy.
Exactly.
Is there any, like, I don't know how to describe it. Stands holding candles? I don't
Stands
know.
holding candles.
What?
Anything in the hallway that can be knocked over?
Yeah, so it's very crude that the way the torches are set up. It's literally just like a torch, and then it's like kind of like shoved in there by like a little bit of rock being, carved out. So you can easily like, I don't know, like knock like a torch down.
Okay. I'm going to cast Mage Hand.
Cool.
And I'm going to
That's a cantrip,
knock one of.
correct?
What?
That's a cantrip, correct?
Yes.
Cool.
And I'm just gonna knock over one of the torches onto the floor. Please tell me there's a carpet. Please tell me there's carpet, because I want to light the floor.
Let's RNG the carpet.
RNG the carpet.
You know what? There's a carpet. There's a thin rug.
Oh, Awesome. We're gonna light the carpet on fire.
Cool. Make a. I guess what would be a maneuver? Make a quick dexterity check. Make an.
Oh.
Yeah, make a dexterity check.
Dex check. Got it. I hit every single thing but what I want to.
Okay.
Sorry, D&D
What?
beyond.
Fair enough.
Already gonna load? Okay. 18 plus 3, that would be 21?
21. Cool
Okay.
now. So
21?
you know how to use Mage Hand, especially when it comes to doing, some funny ha-has. So you're able to knock this lit torch down and onto a rug that seems to be made out of very flammable wool. And it catches fire immediately gulps in the flames and slowly eats at the carpet as it all just is consumed in ash and flame. Just big foomfa. You have 30 feet of movement and a bonus action left. What would you like to do? You can see that immediately that the guard is taken aback, and Senyu, I don't know how you react to fire, but it happens.
Okay. Am I allowed to say something?
Depends on what it is. If it's like a whole monologue, that's going to be a bonus action. If it's something quick, then yeah, you can go ahead.
Okay. I'm just gonna yell.
Yell?
Yeah, I'm just gonna yell
yodel?
fire. Or, yeah, fire.
Fire! Yeah, easy. Gets the attention.
Then
Fire
I'm
is
gonna run.
happening. Okay.
Then I'm gonna get the fuck out of there.
Okay, you indeed do get the fuck out of there, and you manage to get. You manage to finally see all the commotion that is happening. You're able to get out into, if you don't mind me moving your token, to the entrance, and you can see your party members being surrounded by guards. All of them have their weapons out.
Oh, great.
All right. Unless you have a bonus action, I believe that's your turn.
Actually, I think I do have a bonus action. Wait, am I allowed to use the bonus action?
Absolutely.
Okay. Who do I see?
So you see immediately, although it's a little dark, you're able to see your entire party. You're able to see Alwina, Sage, Namid, Leonri, and Thane.
Okay.
Thane, what the fuck did you name yourself? Coolest and awesomeness?
Okay.
That's awesome. Let's see. I'm going to. Actually, I'm not gonna use it. Okay, never mind. You guys go.
That's your turn. So you don't have a bonus action?
I'm not gonna use my bonus I'm not gonna use my bonus action, and I guess I can if I can say anything, right? So yeah.
Yep. I mean, you can say something again, sure.
No, you're good. I'm not.
Sounds good. All right.
Yeah.
So, next turn is our two of the guards. So, 3 and 5. I'm just moving on. So immediately, guard 3 has his lance out, and what he's gonna do is that he is going to try and injure Namid. Not necessarily try and kill, but more just try to subdue. He makes a step and tries to stab. Oof, Namit. Does a 19 hit?
Shit.
Does 19 hit your armor class?
Fuck, what is my armor class? Hang on. 15.
15?
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, the blow at your shoulder does make contact, right? As this guard just. Not a lot of damage. That's gonna be 4 points of piercing damage, right? It's just this guard just manages to right into your shoulder.
Just loudly yelps and goes, "What the hell, motherfucker? I was just standing here."
Fair enough. Cool. And then guard number 5 is going to do something different. What they're going to do is they're going to try to sweep Sage at the leg. So Sage, you're going to need me.
Okay.
Yeah, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
19.
19. Ooh, so you're able to hear this guard's lead up into trying to like sweep down and try and kick you, or try and like get your footing ajar. However, you're able to see this and you manage to like step out of the way, and this guard is kind of just prone on the floor. They try and go in for another kick, and they get a. And they just don't land it. You're too out of range, Sage. You can just see this like weak attempt at trying to kick you in the pelvis does not go as planned, and they're kind of just like on the floor prone. Those are those two guards' turn. On to so Sage and Namid, you guys roll the same thing. Which one of you wants to go first?
Nama can go first.
Okay. All right, Namid, your go. You're just pierced at the shoulder by the shoulder by this one guy. What would you like to do? Kick him in the dick?
So, quick question. There's a gate, right?
There is a gate.
And it's closed. Does it at all climbable?
Yes, there is a mechanism to climb it, and there is also ladders adjacent to both sides to get into the turrets.
Nambit just shouts, "Run for it!" and just kind of tries to head to that way.
Okay, so what...
She's learned. Last time they tried to fight, things didn't go well.
I see. So, fair enough. So you try and run towards the gate. You're able to use your bonus action to double your movement, which is fun. So 60 feet of movement, but this guard is going to get an attack of opportunity because he's going to go out of your range. You're running out of his attack range. Are you willing to accept that?
Yeah, fuck it.
That's another 19.
God damn it. It is just not Namid's day.
And that's another 4 points of piercing damage. Just like as you just say, book it, you just like it. You get a nick in your back as just like this guard just rims the lance into your side. However, you are still able to run, so you can move your token. They're kind of hard to see, but you're able to move your token. How many squares? 12 squares towards the gate.
Right. Yeah. Trying to get this thing to. How do I? Sorry, this thing is being really slow for me.
Fair enough.
So. Put it there?
Yeah, so right where this X is. That's what 60 feet of running would be. So yeah, everyone just sees Namid book it for the gate. Okie doke. Next up would be Sage.
Okay, so we still don't have our weapons, right?
No, you do have your weapons.
Oh, okay, that changes everything. Hold on. Yeah, you know, I'll run.
Just run. Okay.
Run.
Yeah, I'm gonna head with Namid.
Sure thing. So, because you're going to be going out of the attacking range of this one guy, he's going to grab at your legs. I'm going to need you to make another dexterity saving throw.
20.
20! Okay, he tries to, like, lunge at you, but you're just like, nope. So running 60 feet would take your full action and your movement. You good with that?
Yeah, I'm alright with that.
Alright, so now it was like right here. So you'd be like right behind her, like somewhere around here. What's up, homie? So yeah, both Namid and Sage just book it. And that leaves us at Thane.
I would like to chuck the brick of my hammer at the closest guard. Wait, which one is closest to me?
So guard number 6 would probably be closer to you.
I would like to chuck it at guard number 6's ankle.
Okay, so make a
Breaking
range.
ankles.
Make a ranged melee attack. So roll a d20 and then
D20?
add your dexterity modifier.
I got a 9.
9 plus?
Plus what? Oh,
What's your dexterity modifier?
it's 10 minus 1, which is 9.
Okay, so you throw it. It's less that it goes short, it's more that you're too strong, so it goes over him. So you like, yeah, it's, I guess, what's a visual aid? Alright, Kyle Hokagi's the visual aid for the brick. So the brick lands, like, somewhere over here.
Wow. That's
okay,
great.
I'm gonna say that's a bonus action. What would you like to do as an action? Didn't think this far.
I didn't think this far. Oh wait, I have a crossbow.
You also still have the hilt of your thing.
Yeah, I can't. I'm not in range of anyone, am I?
Okay, here's the thing.
I'm not gonna throw it.
No, so if you summon the hammer part of your warhammer,
Yeah.
I'll tell you now, you'll be able to crush that guy's skull in.
I will?
Yeah, because the way that it works is that it's like Thor's hammer. So it has to fly back to you. And that
Well,
guy is in your guys' range.
Will it have
Is
that
in your
much?
range.
Is it that heavy? It's gonna like.
It's that heavy.
Okay, I'm gonna try to do. I'm doing that.
Hold on.
I want to demonstrate my new
Something
power.
Dwarvish. And what this thing does is that this thing just zooms back onto the hammer part of your hammer, and in the process, just clocks this guy in the back of the skull. Roll a d8 for damage.
D8. 4.
Alrighty. Guard number 6. 4 damage, you said?
Yeah.
This guy just like, whoa, just reels into pain. It's just like, what the fuck was that? Alrighty. Unless you want to move, that's the end of your turn.
How far can I move?
You can move 25 feet.
Can I move 25 feet to the west?
to
Would that
see here
avoid the guards?
So Thane's right or left, I mean.
Yeah.
Real quick. So this way?
No, the other way.
Other way? Yeah, you can do that.
Okay, I want to do that.
All right. Yeah, move your character 5 squares.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay.
So yeah, Thane just sidesteps out of the way. Easy clap. All right. So now for guards 4 and 6. So reeling in pain, guard 6 attempts to throw his spear at your face. Thane.
Yeah.
Does an
Yes.
18 hit?
18.
Does it meet or exceed your armor class?
Shit. I don't remember. Am I using a shield or not? No, I don't think I am. Yeah, it hits.
You didn't specify it, so no, you're not.
Okay, then it hits. Yeah.
Okay. Oof, so that is 5 points of piercing damage as this thing just lands straight like into your shoulder or like into your abdomen. Those are 2 different spots. I'm gonna say abdomen, just like and it sits in there as you know this guy threw it with some force. And yeah, time for guard number stupid. Guard number 4's turn. What would he do actually? He would he doffs his not doffs, he just puts away his spear. He looks around for a second. And he pulls out what seems to be like a slingshot, like a small little sling. Goes for the ranged attempt. And looks at Aldern actually and kind of just like gears up, but he doesn't shoot. Guard number 4. That's his turn. After that is so Senu and Moss, both of you rolled the same thing. Who wants to go first? Cece, are you back?
Yeah. What was that?
Cool. So both you and Moss rolled the same thing for initiative. Which one of you wants to go first?
I can go first.
That's
Sounds
cool.
good. Moss, what would you like to do?
So, seeing as I was with Aldern when he like set the rug on fire or whatever, or like
It's
the
still on
carpet
fire. Yeah.
or whatever, I presumably also get out of there.
Alrighty.
Oh wait, can I move my thingy? Move my
Please.
token. Okie dokie.
You're able to make it to where around Aldern is as well, and you just see you see both Sage and Ahmed like a good 90 feet away. You don't see Thane anywhere, and you also see Elwina and Leon. You're kind of just in the middle, just looking around.
What's
would you
going
like to
on
do?
here? I'm trying to think.
Thonk.
Take your time.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just.
It's 6 seconds in real and in game time. I don't know
crap.
It's not like you have 6 seconds in real life.
6.
Could I do
5.
something to try to distract the guards? Maybe.
Yeah. What'd you like to do?
So I noticed I have control plane.
Hey yo. What does that do?
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm gonna look too.
Control flames.
Oh, control flames, plural. Oh, okay.
Non-magical flame that fits in a 5 foot cube. Expand the flame, extinguish flame within the cube, emit light, vague shapes via flame. So you can cause some sort of distraction. It is quite dark outside. Kind of like the transition, like a cloudy transition between afternoon and evening. So you're able to do something flame related.
Wait, so, Aldern, why did Aldern, set the fire in there? What's he distracting?
He was distracting the guard that was with Senju.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Alright, I think I will. Huh?
You think you shall.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, my brain is just on that.
You're not the only.
I'm trying to look up. I'm trying to look.
Trying to look up what? If you need time to look at things, I can always come back to you in a couple rounds. A couple turns, I mean.
Yeah, you can come back to me, please.
Cool. Senyu. You hear commotion outside. A rug has caught on fire. The guard that was with you is just kind of like, what's happening? What would you like to do?
Do I have any weapons right now?
Because of the very impromptu and unprofessional way that you've been questioned, I'm gonna say yes.
Okay, cool. I think I stopped to like warm my hands real quick with the fire because it's a little cold.
Fair enough.
And then I kind of sneak past. I kind of like slowly back up and make sure the guard's like thoroughly pretty distracted, which in my opinion he is. And then I kind of look where I noticed that Aldern kind of did that for me, so that I run after both of them, or I guess Aldern right now.
Yeah. So you're able to warm your hands, able to just slip off easily, and you can move your token to where Moss and Aldern are. It's the same thing that Moss was greeted to. It's just a bunch of people. The same clowns that you saw were being escorted are now being executed. Perhaps, who knows? And yeah, this very strange-looking man with bony legs is standing next to you. And it's a sight to behold.
I'm kind of just looking at everything.
Mm-hmm.
And I notice Aldern is very tall, so I'm just kind of looking. I'm like, what's that? Need some help?
Aldern, you can use a reaction to say something really quick.
Some help would be much appreciated.
All right, what's the plan?
Not die.
That's a catchphrase and a half.
I guess we're all just
however
standing
you
in
take in
awe.
the words "not die," what would you like to do?
Oh.
You could always go against his words and die.
You.
I think I'm gonna try and. I noticed Eluina and Leonri are the two people that are still, for some reason, standing in the middle of a bunch of guards, and I think maybe I nudge Aldern that maybe we can distract guard 4 or gang up on guard 4, like, or something like that.
Sounds good. Alrighty, so there's a mechanic where you can like ready an action.
Okay.
So what that means is that you can, depending on a thing that'll happen soon, like say if Aldern attacks guard number 4, it would trigger an action that you would prepare right now. Does that make sense?
I believe so.
Okay. So if you were to prepare an action right now, it would go off when that thing that you set it to do so happens. I hope that makes sense. Like, example, you could say like, I cast Fireball when Aldern runs towards guard 4. That would be like an example of what one would be.
Okay. I'm just looking at what I got right now.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Moss, have you thought of what you wanted to do?
Maybe I could, but I probably can't control flame because, says you need like wood or other fuel present like in the location, and I assume the carpet does not extend to outside. So could I maybe just like do this like I know
Back to your control flame inquiry. The range of controlling a flame is 60 feet. But it is, yeah, so non-magical flame, so, and you'd be able to see it. It's just, you wouldn't be able to move it, you wouldn't be able to firebend it, if that's what you're asking.
So actually, I think maybe I could just like, you know how you said like Senyu and Aldern were gonna like. Oh wait, are they gonna like gang up on or like distract like the guards or something? Like you said.
So Senyu has been thinking to herself about what to do.
Oh,
The only thing you've heard is Aldern say, "Don't die." So.
Okay. Noted.
And, yeah.
So, could I like control like how close am I to like the fire? Oh wait, no, if I controlled that, it wouldn't be.
No, yeah, you can't firebend it. You can't bring it to your current area.
Okay, so I can't use control.
Yeah, not in a useful form.
Right. I have True Strike. Would that be helpful?
So True Strike, that grants advantage on a person that you point at.
So it grants you a brief insight into the target's defenses.
So I mean, you can. That's always an option. It's just it would take you into action, and then that next turn you'd be able to, pounce on them.
All right.
Stephanie, have you thought of any? Sorry, what was that?
I'm not like, I don't think I'm like wearing like any armor or anything.
Nope.
Like I'm just wearing basic clothes.
Yes, you are.
So I don't know if I should do that. So you go on.
You're fine. Senyu, have you thought of anything?
I'm going to do. Can I do minor illusion to like make some sort of? I guess how big of an illusion can I make? Can I do like a monster creature coming at guard 4 to distract him?
You can make a monster creature that is 5 foot by 5 foot, cube.
Okay. I will do that.
So, let me see. Because you can't really make anything like super. It's minor illusion for a reason. So, you can create like a sound that is akin to a monster, like a lion's roar, like a dragon spitting fire. Take that as you will. And you can make a stationary object. You can't really make something that's moving.
Okay. Does it have a range?
You can cast it up to 30 feet away from you. So 6 boxes on the map.
Okay, I'll cast it like 2 blocks away from the guard 4, like 2 blocks to the right.
So like here.
Yeah.
Okay. What would you like to do?
Just a sound of, I don't know, a monster that would, I guess, be in this area. What kind of
Okay.
monsters? What's like lying outside the village area that they're like spooks might get in?
There's a decent population of owlbear nearby, so you're able to mimic and summon an owlbear, like scream or roar, I should say.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay, doke, and that is an action as well. So you're able to speak in Druidic and motion with your hands, and just a few feet away from you, not too far away from the scar that you're trying to target, everyone can hear just a loud, cacophonous owlbear just roar from the top of its lungs, just catching this one guard off guard. He puts his hands to his ears, just like, what the hell is that? Yeah, everyone else is able to just hear just giant roar. Yeah.
Am I able to move after that?
No, unfortunately you used all your movement to move next to Aldern.
Gotcha.
So yeah, right now that would be your turn. Moss, what we thinking?
Oh, do I know the owl bear is like a like sent a illusion or whatever?
Well, you can't see it, so you can assume yes.
Oh, okay. No, I mean like the sound.
Well, the sound is
Oh.
is coming from nowhere. It's a magical
Oh.
sound that's been created.
Okay. Cool.
I can get back to you after I go through the other 2 turns.
Yes, I want to see what happens.
Cool. Elwina,
Anything?
Yes.
it is now your turn. You may now do what you've been planning to do. I don't know.
I do have a fun spell that I want to use.
Okay. What exactly is that spell?
Toll the Dead.
Toll the Dead. I'm gonna ask them to buy your pamphlets.
Buy my pamphlets or else.
No. So guard 6 is within 60 feet, correct?
Guard 6 is within
Okay.
60 feet.
So I'm gonna point at him because that's required by the spell. Bells fill the air apparently, and he
Interesting.
must succeed a Wisdom saving throw.
Okay, doke. What is your DC? What is your spell save DC?
It would be on a different. Hold on. 15.
15. Okay, let's see what I rolled. Ooh, that's a 5. So he fails the DC. Now what happens?
Now what happens is he takes 1d12 necrotic damage.
I see.
That would be an 8.
8 necrotic damage. Ooh. So, what exactly? Did you just like drain this guy of his energy, or
I
you told the dead?
it literally says you point at a creature you see within range, and the sound of a the word I can't pronounce bell fills the air around it for a moment.
Interesting. Okay, so you see this guard look in confusion as he hears like Dolores bells. It's like scary church bells. Kind of just looks around, trying to like look for like whatever the sound is, and he just kind of gets like, you kind of see him get a little frightened and I guess injured because of that. And yeah, I
Sweet.
believe that is an action. Would you like to
Yes.
move? Would you like to use a bonus action?
I will head over towards Thane.
Okay. Be able to move 5 boxes.
Okay.
And now it's the other 3 enemies. Right, so guard 1 right here. Seeing you move, Elwina, after, seeing him point at yet another guard and him appearing to get injured, he's going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so he's gonna be enraged. He's gonna run up to you and try and like slice you at your abdomen.
Okay.
Oof! Does an 18 hit your armor class?
Ha! Thanks for asking.
Yes. Okay. Okay, that is 4 points of piercing damage, just as he like nicks your side, and goes in deep enough to hurt pretty well. As for the second guard, he sees Sage in range, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gonna do what his buddy did, and try and like jump up and stab down at Sage.
Oh, yikes.
I'm guessing an 8 does not hit your armor class.
An 8?
And yes.
My armor class is 10, so...
Okay, so he jumps up, and like he like doesn't get his footwork correctly, and kind of just like falls on his face prone. And then guard 7, thinking that he'd do like a cool like double attack with his friend guard 2, he tries to do the same thing with Namid.
Alright.
Namid, does a 14 hit your armor class?
My armor class is. Wait a second. I'm trying to find my character sheet. So I had this written copy.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 15.
15. So he doesn't necessarily fall on his face, but you kind of just you hear him, and you kind of just like move like a couple centimeters back for him to like miss your shoulder. And that is their turns. Leonri, Nat 1 Boyo. How would you like to finish out the round? Or be second last finishing out?
So I guess first off, I want to ask 2 things. The gate's closed, right? Or is it open?
The gate is closed.
Okay. And then when we were in the cells, did we have a short rest or anything? Since the
yeah.
bridge fight?
I'd say that entire time you'd be short resting.
Sweet. Okay, then I'm gonna summon Senna again.
Wow. So yes, a fox made out of white fire appears. I don't have Senna's a dragon. Senna's not. No, not that. That's not Senna. That's a dragon. That's a dragon. What is Senna gonna do?
Okay. So it takes an action for me to summon Senna. So, I'll just use my bonus action to use the fiery teleportation over to Aldur and Moss and Senyu.
So you want to teleport to them?
Yeah.
Okay. So a whirlwind of fire encompasses. What's
How
up?
close is guard? How close is guard 1?
Guard 1 is like 10 feet away from you.
10 feet. Okay. Just. Oh yeah. It's all good. All good. All right. Yeah. Just go over there.
Sure thing. Yeah. In the midst of all of this, a whirlwind of fire occurs where Leonri was, and he appears back at the foot of the entrance of this area. Yeah, I'm guessing it's your turn. I'm guessing you don't want to move back to where you were.
Yeah. No.
Alrighty.
Hi, Leonry.
Bye.
It is now the guard that was escorting Senyu around. His name is Larry. Larry walks up. He sees Leonry teleport. And what you actually see is that he goes into like his little leather like a pouch in his leather armor. You can see like a small little white bag. He takes a little bit, he puts on his wrist, and he snorts the powder into his nose. And all of you can
Oh my god.
see
Larry.
his eyes just dilate like all hell. He just
Larry.
whispers to himself,
Larry, what's going on?
Fuck, I love fairy dust.
Oh no.
He wipes off the excess, and you can see that he pulls out his lance, and he kind of like shuffles all over to Senyu. I'm gonna be honest, I fucking hated working here. What are we doing?
Oh, bet.
Yo.
What is up, Larry?
Oh my god.
Dude.
It's a little bit more
Here and is ready to party.
We need this.
Oh my god.
We need to keep this guy
I
alive.
want
He's
whatever
like
Larry
cocaine.
has on his wrist right
He
now.
has a little bit on his wrist, and he's just like puts his hand down. And he's just like,
Does he have any
"Give me my
more?
hands." Yeah, he has a little bit.
It was like that was a performance enhancer. That's what it was.
It was a drug called dust.
Yeah, he was trying to like get the power of the cocaine bear.
Oh my god.
Do you accept the strange powder that is on his wrist?
Hell yeah.
Do it.
All right. Okay, Senyu, I would do this on your turn, but this is funny. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Alright, how do I do that?
So roll a d20, and then you are a druid. You're a ranger, so you don't have to do that. So roll d20, and then add your Constitution modifier.
Okay. An 11.
11. Okay.
Alright.
Ooh.
You snort this white powder. You don't know what it is. It immediately gets into your brain, and you start seeing smells and shit like that. This shit is fucking whack. You see like shadow monsters like appear, and also apparently you're flying. You don't know what's going on. However, I'm gonna give you a +1 to attacks that involve magic.
Okay.
So I'll keep track of that. So +1 magic. Let's just say that you failed the Constitution saving throw. However, you have the full effects of whatever this drug is. All right, so that's Larry's turn. He used his action to snort that.
He used his action.
Action well spent.
Yeah. All right, now the environment. As this has all happened, you see the commotion is getting a lot of steam rolling up, and from like entrances from the level up where the turrets are, you can see various guards like manning stations in these turrets, and you can actually see them right there.
Oh.
Where is sword? Okay. And then
If it's an archer, would you do the little the bow and arrow icon, the ranger icon?
that this is what I just had these
Okay.
prepared, but hey.
Wow.
Yes, but I don't feel like changing them. That's what happens. Say what?
Okay.
And yeah. That's the main thing that happens. Right back up at the top of initiative, we have Aldern.
Okay. All right. I'm going. So did guard 4 hear the sound from
Yes.
Senyu's illusion? Okay. Now, did I recognize what the sound was?
Yes.
Okay. I am going to cast. For my action, I'm going to cast Phantasmal Force.
What is that?
Phantasmal Force. Let me pull up the description. And loading. Okay. Phantasmal Force, casting time, 1 action, range 60 feet. They're in 60 feet, right?
Yes.
Okay. You craft an illusion that takes root in the mind of a creature that you see within range.
You're making another guy go insane.
The target must make an intelligence saving throw. On a failed save, you create a phantasmal object, creature, or other visible phenomenon of your choice that is no larger than a 10-foot cube, and that is perceivable only to the target for the duration. This spell has no effect on undead or constructs. The phantasm includes sound, temperature, and other stimuli, only evident only to the creature.
I see.
The target can use its action to examine the phantasm with an intelligence check against your spell save DC. If the check succeeds, the target realizes that the phantasm is an illusion and the spell ends. And while a target is affected by the spell, the target treats the phantasm as if it was real, and the target rationalizes any illogical outcomes from interacting with the phantasm.
Cool. I have an idea of what that does then. Alright, cool. Cast that shit and then wisdom saving throw.
Alright.
Epic.
It is cast.
Okay. So I just so yeah, you gesticulate your hands, you and eventually out of nowhere comes nothing. What is your spell save DC?
Spell save DC 14.
14. Okay. So you successfully cast the spell. However, the moment that this guard looks over and is just like what is this, and is trying to eye it up, he steps further and further to try and approach it in a calm manner. And immediately he tries to pet it, but you can see his hand go through where you casted the owlbear, and he's just shakes his head and is just this isn't real. He unfortunately did succeed the saving throw.
Okay. Well, in that case, am I able to move?
You're able to move and do a bonus action.
Okay. Brilliant. So I am going to cast. Well, I am going to move as close as I have 30 feet speed. I'm gonna try to get over towards Eloina and Thane.
Okay. Yeah, you haven't provoked anyone, so you're able to move. So these stairs are about 10 feet long. So 10 feet, so 15, 20, 25, 30. You're able to get like around here.
Right here, ish.
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to move. Right. We said here, right?
Like right here, yeah.
Okay. Now, I am going to cast. For my bonus action, I am going to use one of my Bardic Inspiration points and use Mantle of Inspiration.
Ooh, what does
And
that do?
Mantle of Inspiration is from my College of Glamour,
Fun.
and
That's a
that.
personal bonus.
Yep. And I am going to basically do a little song of Fey magic, and it will help my allies.
Okay. All right. What do you say?
And basically, it'll allow them to. I will affect. Let's see. Am I gonna have to affect Senna as well?
Is it like creatures of your choosing?
Choose a number of creatures that you can see that within 60 feet of you.
So you can choose any of your allies.
Okay. But I can only go up to 4.
Up to 4. Yeah, any 4 of your
And we
choosing.
got Leonri, Senna, Senu, Moss, and I guess Larry?
Larry, yeah, Larry just Larry's on your team. Larry has popped up on Dust and is on your team.
All right.
Who would you like to
Okay.
choose?
Senna can teleport though, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Good to know. Yeah, I'm only gonna affect Leonri, Moss, Senu, and I guess Larry. Oh my god. Also, you guys, when I cast this, you guys are gonna be able to gain 5 temporary hit points, and also you guys are gonna get to use its reaction, use a reaction immediately to move up to your speed.
Oh.
And that will be without provoking opportunity attacks.
That's fucking wild. Okay.
Epic. Very cool.
I gotta figure something out. I don't know. I get.
So yeah, that'd be your turn.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna post the quick blurb of what's going on here. Not D&D spam, but D&D spam. Alrighty. What's Leonra doing over there?
Oh, I thought. Do we not get to use the reaction to move?
So you need something to provoke the reaction.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Well, no, it's when when a creature gains these temporary hit points, it can immediately use its reaction.
Oh shit. Okay, so yeah, Leonri, Moss, Senu, if you guys want to use 30 feet of movement to move over anywhere, I apologize. You can do that.
How much is a block again?
A block is 5 feet, and the entire staircase is around 10 feet.
Damn, Leonri got pretty. How did Leonri get ahead of me?
What's my movement speed?
So 30 feet, so you have 6 blocks of movement. Senu and Moss, both of you have 25 because y'all are short, Lamau.
True. Okay, I'm right here.
Larry's gonna fuck guard 5's
Little
shit up.
legs.
Oh
Move down here.
shit.
Larry's gonna go sick and put on guard 5.
Oh no.
Larry.
Larry!
Oh god.
Okay.
I feel like I should help Larry, but no. Can't.
You Senna.
Send after Larry.
Anna. Alrighty. Alona, it's your turn. It is now the enemy. Guard 3 is gonna be confused for a quick second because he's gonna look at Larry and be like, "Soldier, what are you doing?" And is going to like meet up with these two and trying to like formulate a plan. And then Guard 5 is gonna accept the hand from Guard 3 to lift him up so he's no longer prone. And these guys are just like talking about what they should do. And Guard 3 is like, okay, you provoke him, and then you provoke the other one. And eventually, Guard 3 stays there. He readies up his spear to throw, and then Guard 5, he has enough speed to like go around and try and slice at Moss.
No.
Moss, does an 11 hit your armor class?
I think. I don't have anything down for my armor class. I don't.
Okay, what is your dexterity modifier?
My dexterity modifier
Is what, sorry?
3.
Plus 3?
Yep.
Okay, so that is not going to hit your armor class. So Guard 5 didn't anticipate how short you were going to be, and he slices at your hat, unfortunately, but not at any of you.
My hat.
Your hat does have a tear in it now.
No.
And Guard 3 winds up to try and hit Leonry. Throws his spear to try and hit Leonry. Leonry, does an 11 hit?
No.
His spear goes flying, just shoo, over you and lands in this little place, little shed. That is their two's turn. Namit, it's your turn.
Alright.
Moss, I just realized that you didn't use your turn last round, so once Namit's done, I'm gonna have you go. I hope that's okay.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
So, like, you said there were ways to climb the gate. What were they again?
So because you were so far away, you weren't able to see this staircase right here that leads up into into the turrets. But to get up all the way up to where the mechanism is, there are 2 pairs of ladders, or there's a ladder right here and a ladder right next to the staircase to get up all the way up to the top of the mechanism. But if you just want to stay in the turrets, you can go up the staircase.
Yeah, let me know what's in. I think I'm gonna head up to the stairs though. I wanna see, like, maybe if I could just take out, like, one of the archers to help the gang a bit.
Yeah, sure thing. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So yeah, with your big legs, you're able to, like, make it around here where my highlighter is, or, like, around here.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can, like, station yourself on this turret to, if you have any ranged weapons, you can try and snipe the other two, or the other archers.
Oh, I do have a short bow.
Oh, okay.
Wait till I get up there though. That way I have, like, you know, I'm higher ground. I have a better shot.
Yeah, sure thing. So yeah, you're able to even like take that bow out now. It's free action, and you're able to run up to wherever you want to.
All right, so I guess I'm ahead for Archer 1 because he's like the second close by, and like that is near the gate, so it's useful for multiple things.
Fair enough. So yeah, there is a passageway under here that you can go to the other side. However, you only have 12 squares of movement, so you're only able to like go here if you want to tackle Archer 3, or you're able to only stay here. Or if you just want to like parkour up here rather than using the stairs, you can save movement.
Parkour. We're gonna parkour this baby.
All right, acrobatics check.
All right. I think I do it. I need to get some of the flat books. I got a 16.
You got a 16. All right, you're able to parkour up to. You're able to parkour up here with ease, and you're still able to have enough stamina in order to move towards Archer 1. I'd say you, for the sake of simplicity, you'd make it over to where my little highlighter is going. And yeah, you have your short bow ready. You can take a shot at Archer 1.
Yeah, sure. Better him before he gets me.
Fair enough.
Right, what would I roll for, like,
So make a ranged spell tech. Make just like a bow attack. So in your attacks and spellcasting, under ATK bonus, is there a thing for short bow?
I mean, I do have short bow in my equipment, and I have 20 arrows.
I see. So what is your dexterity modifier?
My dexterity modifier is a +4, and I guess I add the +2. Do I add the +2 for proficiency bonus for it?
Yeah, for your attack bonus, you would add your proficiency bonus as well. So roll a d20 and add your dexterity modifier and your proficiency bonus to that number.
All right. All right. 16. Let's start.
My roommate just slid a cool noodle under my door.
It's a dirty 20 at a 22.
Sick. Okay. You're able to roll damage. I believe it's a D8, and then add your dexterity bonus to the damage.
All right. Now my what?
Your dexterity bonus to the damage.
All right. Let me just get my D8. Alright, just roll here.
Yes.
So 8.
8 total?
Yep.
Okay, so you load this bow and arrow, you bring it back, and then you let go. You manage to fling this thing right into this guy's side, and manage to like get into the fleshy part where it's not covered by his armor, and he's just like taken aback, and he's just like fling to his left, and just like you like writhes in pain. You can see that he was about to take a shot as well, and kind of just like his arrow just kind of like goes off into nowhere. So yeah, that's your bonus action, your movement, and your action. Moss, you get a bonus turn since I forgot to ask what you did last time.
Okay, so I think I will.
You shall.
So, I was thinking about doing color spray on the guard who attacked.
Oh, yes, please.
Just like a distraction, so I can like get away, and also like distract him from like seeing everyone else, I guess. I don't know. But it says it's
No,
within like a 15-foot cone.
Yeah, he'd be more in range.
Okay.
And actually, you'd be the way you're pointing at it, you just get him. But yeah, so so roll 60-10.
60-10.
Mm-hmm. Roll a d10 6 times, and then I'll add all of them together.
Okay. 12. 10. $60-10 you said, right?
Yes.
Okay. 43.
43. So yeah, you're able to envelop this guy in all of the color spray goodness. And yeah, you managed to emit just a blast of colorful lights and just like overloading his senses to the point where you can see his like eyes start burning up, and to the point where he cannot open them. And like when he does open his eyes, it's just like he's flailing his arms as if he like can't see, which he can't.
Okay,
So he
cool.
is blinded.
Epic. Can I move up? Maybe.
Yeah, you can move out of this way. This guy's gonna like try and flail at you, as in he's gonna try and attack you, but with disadvantage. But you can still move out of the way.
Okay.
Where would you like to move?
Here?
That's
Kind of by
fine, but
frame.
he's gonna try and that's a 2. He does not hit you. He hits the ground a lot of times, but not you.
Okay.
Sage, it's now your turn. You have seen Namid climb up these stairs. You are surrounded by 2 guards. What would you like to do?
Did he say it was my turn or?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna like I'll cast invisibility on myself.
Oh, you know invisibility.
Cool. Easy clap. Invisibility. You just do that. Cool.
For my bonus action, can I try to like run away from him?
You can just use your movement to run away. Yeah. Where would you like to
Okay.
go?
I'll go down a bit, kind of like where Namid is, maybe.
Okay. You have Jesus Christ. You have 6 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're able to skedaddle around here. So yeah. You can see the guards are in a lot of confusion. It's just like, where to go? And yeah. Next up is the Bone Arrow people. So, as these guys have stationed and have tried to get a good shot, Archer number 2 sees that Thane has just been vibing and not really doing much ever since he hit the one guy, and he's gonna try and peck at him.
Oh.
And does a 12 hit Thane? I'm guessing that it doesn't.
No.
Okay, so this arrow does hit you, but it hits your armor and it kind of just swings out of the way.
Oh.
As for Archer 3, doesn't really have a good range as to who to hit, and he runs the risk of hitting other people, but he does see that Elwina might be a good shot to take. But that's a natural 1.
Nice.
So what he does is that he takes the shot, but the thing is his leg falls asleep, and he doesn't stay in a stable state to the point where like his right leg kind of gives out. And he nails guard 1 in the shoulder.
Nice.
For 2 whole damage. Yeah, he has guard 1 has an arrow in the shoulder. Arrow in the shoulder, yeah. And then Archer's in hit prone. He's gonna get back up. He's gonna look around as to who hit him. Sees Namid. Just go for the strike. That's a 3. Misses horribly. And that's their turn. Thane, it's not your turn.
My turn?
Yep. You were provoked and attacked by this guy in the turret. What would you like to do?
Does the edge along the wall go under the turret?
Like where the archer is stationed?
Yeah.
Yes.
Does this goes like underneath?
Yes.
Let's see, how far away is that? So what is my max move speed? Or max
5
moves?
25 feet, 5 squares, yeah.
Let's see, 1,
Short amount.
2, 3, 4, 5. I guess I'm just gonna climb like up here, right to the underneath part.
Okie doke. There is a ladder to get up onto the turret proper. So yeah.
Okay. I
Is
don't
there anything
climb
else
it.
you'd like to do? You don't climb. What'd you do? You have action. You have bonus action.
I have both, or just
You have both. You have an action and a bonus action.
oh. I'm gonna cast Thaumaturgy to make the turret like rumble.
Okay.
See if that.
Yeah, you successfully do so. You say something in ancient Dwarvish, and immediately you can hear the guy just go whoa 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 whoa. As he loses his footing and is just like, is there an he thinks to himself, is just like, is there an earthquake happening? To the point of how much rumbling is occurring. And yeah, I believe Thaumaturgy is in action. I don't know if you have anything as bonus action.
No.
Okay. That is your turn. Guards 4 and 6. Guard 6 is currently weaponless. However, he do got them fisticuffs, so he's gonna try. Everyone's gonna try and punch Elwina. I won't even ask if that hits because that's a 19.
Aw.
Oh my
Gonna be
God.
honest, just clocks you in the face. He's not even refreshing. That's two lack of nose damage. Just hit square in the face, like you writhe in pain as your nose is just broken into pieces even.
So rude to hit a lady like that.
Especially a woman of God.
I know, right?
And yeah, guard number 4 has finished looking at the lack of the owlbear that was not an owlbear. And yeah, he goes for the nearest person and tries to strike at Leonwi. Leonard, does a 13 hit?
Yes.
Okay.
Bro.
Okay, Leonard, that is 3 points of piercing damage. He just like strikes you across the arm.
Just shake it off because it's the temporary hit points.
Yeah. Senyu, it's now your turn.
Okay. Okay, well, with the little boost that Larry gave me, I'm gonna do my Swarm Keeper magic,
Right.
and I'm gonna attack. Let's see. What does Guard 5 have going on with him?
Guard 5, what is Guard 5? Guard 5 is not injured. He is blinded. He cannot see anything.
All right, I'll go ahead and attack Guard 5 with my swarm. It says target takes 1d6 piercing damage from the swarm.
What exact ability is this called?
It's called Swarm Keeper.
Is this called Swarm Keeper?
Yeah, and then there's like a few things you can do with it.
Interesting. Swarm Keeper magic. Gathered Swarm, I see. What appearance does this take again?
Locusts.
Locusts, right. So, from just like, you just summon this swarm of locusts, all making locust sounds. So, in order to do this, you need to hit the creature, and then your swarms will do damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a question. I also have Hail of Thorns,
Yes.
which says, in addition to normal effect of the attack, the target of the attack and each creature within 5 feet must make that. Well, I guess that doesn't matter because each block is 5. I wanted to make sure I wouldn't hit anybody.
No, you can aim it so like only Guard 5 is affected. So like Moth wouldn't be affected.
All right, I'll do Hail of Thorns instead at Guard 5, and then I have a. What's that?
No, finish what you were saying.
It says creature takes 1d10 piercing damage on failed save or half as much on a successful one. And then I get a bonus action to where I would use my bow to attack, and that would create the Hail of Thorns.
Sounds good. Okay, so you say something in Druidic and wait a second. Next time you hit a creature, okay, so that makes sense. So you enchant your bow with Hail of Thorns. So I need you to make the bow and arrow shot first, and then Hail of Thorns is going to activate, and then your locusts are also going to eat them.
Sweet.
So make a bow attack. So that's going to be a d20 plus your dexterity modifier plus your proficiency bonus, or just your ATK bonus.
Dexterity plus, what was it?
Proficiency bonus.
Where's that at? Oh, I see it. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. That would be. Whoa. 19 plus 2 plus 2.
Ooh.
Whoa! 23! Yeah, that hits hard. I believe a bow and arrow is 1d8, so you have a lot of damage actually. So roll 1d8, add your dexterity modifier to that total, and then also add roll 1d6 for the locust swarm.
Okay, 1d8 was a 5.
Plus 2, so 7.
Yeah. And a
And then
1d6, you said?
Yes.
And that was also 2.
Okay, so 9 damage with the arrow and the swarm of locusts. So you managed to hit this guy square in the chest, and this swarm of locusts just like bites and like scratches and eats at it at the guard, and then Hail of Thorns activates. Dexterity saving throw. Okay, this guy is gonna fail hard. Wow, those are some good rolls. What is your spell save DC?
Spell save what?
DC. It's on your spell page.
12.
12. Okay, so unfortunately he succeeds. So roll a d10, and then he's gonna take half as much damage.
Okay. 7.
7, so 3. So this guy just gets battered by an arrow, a swarm of locusts, and also thorns that come out of the ground after you hit him. This guy is just, at this point, the guy is just prone on
Still
the ground.
alive.
Yes, still alive, but holding on just dearly.
I hope Larry doesn't get mad at me.
I mean,
Assaulting
he
his
said,
friend.
he said
He is with us.
he hated
Man,
working
this
with
is
me.
crazy.
Yeah. After that is Elwina.
Yes, me.
You
So,
got clocked in the face.
yes, I got clocked in the face. For my action, I want to cast Guiding Bolt on Archer 2 there. That's a range of 120 feet. I'm guessing
That'll hit it. That'll hit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okie doke. Do I have to make a saving throw, I assume?
No, make a spell attack.
Okay.
12.
12. 12. Barely hits, yes.
Okay, we'll take it. That would be 12 radiant damage.
12 radiant. Okay. So, this archer, he is very much distracted by the rumbling that is occurring on his on this turret, and is just struck by this. It's like a white beam of energy, kind of like Zeus's lightning bolt, just like wow, just slams into him. And he said 12, correct?
Yes.
This guy is just absolutely maimed by this this arcanic fury. That's your action. Would you like to move? Use a bonus action?
For my bonus action, I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon. Next to the guy in front of me.
Okay.
That's...
You can summon it, but it doesn't do anything.
When you cast a spell, you can make a melee spell attack.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
How do we? I think Kyle Hokage should represent the spiritual weapon. You fell into my trap card.
That would be a 15.
15 to hit guard 1, I assume?
No, guard 5. The one that punched me in the
Guard-
face.
This guy. Okay. Yeah, that hits.
Yeah.
What form does the spiritual weapon take?
I'm gonna say, oh my god, I just had the word in my brain. A staff. That.
What?
Just a staff?
Yeah, a staff.
Okay. So the staff bonks guard number 6, and instead of 15 to hit, that does hit.
Okay. So 10 damage.
Good lord! Guard number 6. The bonking was fucking furious. He gets slapped silly by the spiritual staff to the point where the guy just nearly has like no face anymore. That's how much this guy's been bonked.
That's what he gets for
my
punching
God.
me.
Divine Fury. So yeah, I don't know if you want to move or not. If not, that would be the end of your turn.
Nah, I'm good.
Alrighty. Guards 1, 2, and 7. Guard 1, after seeing his friend get slapped silly, he's gonna try and prevent it from occurring again by trying to slash at you, Alwina. I'm guessing a 9 does not hit.
It does not.
Yeah, you managed to dodge out of the way, or he manages to shoot a little higher than what would be expected from a regular opponent. And yeah, he unfortunately, does not hit. Guards 2 and 7. Guard 2 is gonna try and throw the glaive at you, or not glaive, spear at you, Sage. Gonna be they're spearless. Never mind, I forgot you were invisible. I forgot. Okay, so invisible. Oop, now I remember. So guard is gonna get up, and he's gonna ready in action. The same thing as guard 7. That leaves it to Leonry.
Yo, I'm back.
Yo.
Alright.
I should probably
So-
specify. Light blue is cocaine. Nothing.
Okay.
That's meth.
Alright, so for my action, I'm gonna go ahead and cast Summon Beast.
Summon beast. Okay. What
I haven't-
beasts do you summon?
So I'm gonna summon the. Right, I've got the spell pulled up. I'm gonna summon the land beast.
Okay, what exact beast would you want the land beast to take?
I gotta summon an owl bear. I gotta keep with the trend.
Okay, alright. You summon a giant owl bear. From the intricacies of the design, it's like a grown-up version of baby owl bear. What baby owl bear could be. And it's an action, 90 feet. Can it is it like Senju where it has like an action by itself?
Yeah, so I have two things after me.
And then summon beast. Okay. Before the summon beast's turn, do you want to do a bonus action or anything, or?
Let me. Does it matter who goes first, the beast or Senna?
Oh no.
Okay, I'll just do Senna first. I'm gonna have Senna run on over to Larry and use the fiery teleportation to get Larry over to us. Oh, shoot, I grabbed this.
Okay.
So Larry doesn't get his butt kicked too hard.
I mean, you don't know what happens when he starts that dust.
Yeah, it's true. What? And that guy's within 5 feet, so he's got to succeed on a dex saving throw.
Okey-doke. I got a 5. I'm pretty sure that fails.
Okay. So you're gonna take 1d6 plus proficiency bonus, which is plus 2. So 1d6. Let me check this. Roll the dice. Oh, okay. So take 8 damage.
Lordy lord! This guy does not seem like he is any sort of immune to fire. Guy is just burnt up. Like, good lord, he's not looking well.
Can I just yell over and just be like, I'm sorry, this is self-defense.
Self-defense! Yeah, sure. Right after your turn, it's your summoned beast's turn. What does the summoned beast do? It can do a whole horde of things.
Okay. Okay, so then I'm gonna... Shoot, I gotta plug in my PC in a sec. I'm gonna send the beast towards guard 4.
Okie doke.
Yeah. And just gonna make sure to tell I'm gonna tell the beast to not kill if possible.
Not kill if possible.
Yeah, or okay.
Okay. That's possible.
So I'm gonna.
Your beast has 4 intelligence. He doesn't know what the fuck you said, but he'll try.
All right. So he attacks with Maul.
Yep.
Which is a melee weapon attack. It's 1d8 plus 4 plus spell level, which is 3.
So first roll a d20 to hit.
Yep. We'll roll that. All right. Oh, I got a 9.
9? That does not hit, unfortunately. You're still getting used to trying to summoning beasts, so you don't really know how to command it that well. However, it is multi-attack, so you can do it twice. You can.
Oh, I can? Okay.
Yeah, you can attack again.
Sweet. Awesome. Oh, I got a 7 this time.
It misses even
does
more.
Strength go towards the attack?
Your spell attack modifier does, but either way, well, what's your spell attack modifier?
Plus 5.
Okay, so your first one would have hit. Second one.
Sorry.
No, it's all good. So yeah, this beast manages to it's an owlbear, so strike it with its claws, effectively, like, because it's right on top of it. So roll damage.
I got a. Let me add the bonuses. Okay, so I got a 9.
Okay.
So 9 damage.
Cool. This entire guy has been scratched up by this owlbear. Just absolutely destroyed. But he's still standing up somehow. That is the beast's action. Anything else?
don't think so. Just say
Alright.
maybe can I walk away a little bit? Or walk to the others?
You yourself haven't provoked anyone, so sure.
Alright, cool. I'll walk over by Elwina.
Okay. Well, shut up. Alrighty.
Alright.
Well. It is now Larry's turn. Larry kind of just like cracks his neck, cracks his wrist or fingers. He takes his spear out. He marches on over to guard 1. His eyes are dilating like crazy, and his nose is starting to bleed. But at the top of his lungs, he just screams, "Fuck the police!" and tries to stab at guard 1. He misses horribly. He goes up over. He like massages his nose, and then he tries to stab at him, but he accidentally does like a front flip and lands on his back. So Larry is now also prone. But for a bonus action, he's gonna try and kick him in the dick. He hits. He kicks him in the dick for 4 hit points. Oh, the guy just writhes in pain. Okay, yeah, that's Larry's turn. Alrighty, so this is that guy. So it is now the quote unquote layer action. So as you guys are fighting, you don't necessarily hear anything. It's more just out of nowhere. Guards 2 and 7, the 2 that were trying to hit Sage and Namid. A large thunk, like a small little object, kind of thunks and like lands in between them. And Guard 2 tries to look at it. And 1 moment later, this entire, can I change color? This entire area engulfs in flame, with this small little object being the epicenter. And these 2 guards have just been caught. Just, you can't even see their silhouettes anymore. They've just been engulfed in this basically just explosion. Yeah. This entire radius is just full of fire.
Oh, ouch. Good thing I'm not over there.
So, yeah.
Well, okay, what just happened?
You don't know, but that's what does happen. So it is currently 10:48. I am unsure of your guys' schedules and what time you want to head on out. Are you guys down to go another round of initiative, or?
I mean,
Just
I'm
might as
fine
well.
with that.
I'm fine with it.
One more round.
Sick. All right. So, Ryan, start this round off good.
Yeah. What
Is
are you
he
gonna
here?
do?
What are you gonna do, Ryan?
I think he's thinking.
I think he's thinking.
He's considering something.
The following.
Mr. Aldern.
I just realized I was mute. Okay. Vikram,
Yes.
can I use my bonus action first?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. I'm going to use Mantle of Inspiration again. And
Sure
I
thing.
am-
All right.
Going to cast it on... Well, first things first. What is 15 feet away from me in all directions?
So
trying to do math.
right here would be 15 feet.
Okay.
Right here, 15 feet. About
Okay.
here, 15 feet.
Okay.
And 15 feet.
Okay. Senyu, how many hit points do you have?
Oh, Lord.
He's gonna do it.
Okay. I am going to use Mantle of Inspiration on Larry.
Okay.
You said guard 4 is in 15 feet, right?
Guard 4, yes.
Okay. I'm gonna get Larry. Allie, how many hit points? How many hit points does everybody in 15 feet around me have? That
Okay,
is
so how many hit
13.
points does everyone have? Sage and Namen ignore it.
Minus Thane.
And Thane,
You should be
yeah.
fine.
I have 18.
18, okay.
Where
Well-
do you... Where's that at?
It's right under armor class and initiative, right above temp hit points and hit die and all of that.
I am trying to manage who can survive this.
Bro, you're gonna KO someone.
Oh yeah, because I'm doing this at 2nd level.
Ah!
And that's 3d8.
Roll all 8s, that'd be funny. Because then Allie would be unconscious.
And she's our healer.
Yeah, do we even have another healer than me?
I mean, I can
healing
heal.
spells. Yeah. I
I
think.
do
Yeah,
know
yes,
healing
she's a
spells.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We all have
Hey,
healing
healing
spells.
Taylor has basically 21 total.
Okay.
Is it just my maximum if I haven't taken anything yet?
Yeah.
Yes.
26 then.
And
26.
then you also
Okay.
have 10 hit
You can be
points, so 31.
sacrificed. All right.
Oh.
How many hit points does Senna have? If Senna dies, is Senna gonna come back?
Yes.
Then I can always come back.
Okay,
That's not a
cool.
real thing.
Good to know. All right, I'm gonna use the spell on Elovina, Leonri, Larry, and Moss.
Okay.
This is probably gonna get me.
Does that
killed with
stack
some
on
of
the
these.
other hit points?
Huh?
Does that, so the Mantle of Inspiration, since you used it again, does that stack? Because if it doesn't specify, I'll just say it
doesn't-
does.
It doesn't specify.
Alright, so Senyu, Moss, and Leonri, you guys get 5 extra temp hit points.
No, Elovina,
Awesome.
Moss, and Leonri get it.
Okay,
Senyu
Senyu,
doesn't.
forget what I said.
Do I still have the 5 from earlier, or is that gone?
Yes. No, you still have it.
All right.
Alright, do the funny bigger.
And also, you guys can all get out of there as well. So please run.
Okay, you guys have 3 feet of reaction, except for you, Senyu.
Oh.
And you can use a free action to scream run.
Run.
Larry just says,
AWOL
okay.
Nation?
There he runs.
I'm doing everything backwards. Oh my god. This is gonna be amazing. I'm so happy.
The other 3. Leonri, Elwina, Moss. Do you guys... Okay, Elwina moves. Leonri, just want to die?
No.
You
No.
die?
Moss, get out of there.
Yeah. Wait, like that?
A bit as far as you can get out of there.
So it's
As
like in
far
the
as
middle,
you can go.
As he's casting the spell, he's just like,
How far can I
farther!
go? Like, what the-
Farther!
As-
Alright, that's fine,
okay,
that's fine. Yeah.
That's great. Alright, let's do this. I cast
Good,
Thunder
what are you
Wave,
gonna do?
2nd level.
You cast a what? Thunder Wave?
Thunder Wave.
Yeah! It is the money!
Senyu is regretting following Alder.
Oh my god, I got a 19.
Oh,
I just met you
Wow,
guys.
okay.
Like, come on.
This is
Okay,
initiation
okay.
into the party.
Yeah. This
Okay, Senyu, I'm gonna need you to make a Constitution saving throw. How many of these do I need to roll? Fucking hell.
That would have killed Eloina. That would have
Okay.
killed Eloina.
Leonri, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw for the Summoned Beast and Senna.
Oh my god.
What? I'm sorry. What's the Constitution roll again?
So roll a d20 and then add your Constitution modifier.
Okay.
All right.
All right. I got 14.
Okay.
Plus con.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm so happy. Oh my god.
14.
Ooh.
Okay. Is that for the Summoned Beast or Senna?
Shoot.
Gotta make a choice.
Which one should I do? Because Senna could get us through the gate without having to, keeping it closed.
Then save Senna.
Okay, then Senna.
Okay. I'm just rolling for all of the guards. Okay.
Oh. Well, I should have done the other one for Senna, but this one, the other one's 16.
Okay. Okay, and I believe that's all of the enemies that would be in range. It's a cube, right? Okay, so yeah. Okay, so guard 4 fails whatever your DC is, so is guard 6. What is your spell save DC though? Hold
My
on.
spell?
Me? 14.
14. Okay, so guards 4 and 6 fail the saving throw, guards 1 and 5 succeed. Roll your damage.
Okay.
Guard 6 is gonna die.
You said what?
Roll damage.
That was damage.
You rolled 19 total damage?
Yeah.
What? Okay. Guard 6 explodes. He is dead. He explodes. Guard 1 explodes.
oh my god.
Oh my god. Guard 5 explodes. Oh my god, you know what guard 4 does? I think you know what guard 4 does. Good lord!
I'm starting to think we might be the villains of this story. All right, gang, let's make a conscious effort in the future to commit less murder and manslaughter, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, Leonri.
Oh my god.
I haven't killed anyone this
You're the only one we're in here.
You're the one with
It
the
was
highest
an
kill count.
accident.
You still have the highest body count.
I should have stayed in jail.
Are you sure? I think you might have defeated him.
One shot.
I've only had 4 kills. Those were the first 4 people and things I've ever killed. Actually,
Only
no, I
4.
did
That's
kill-
more than me.
Horrible death, Solder!
Who
Literally,
kills 4 people?
the
all at
amount of
once? That's
blood
my
and
first
guts
time
that are
murdering people.
everywhere.
Oh my god.
That's his first time, and you go for 4 all at once.
What?
There is literally no human left. It is all just piles of red meat.
It's Gibbs.
Oh
God.
You're glad I'm not over there.
Hey, Eloina, aren't you so glad I cast
it
that
hurt?
spell on you?
Aldern is covered in so much blood and guts.
Don't mess with the bard, apparently.
His ear is on my shoulder.
Yeah. Senna, you're also caught in the crossfire. You got a shower of blood.
Sexy.
Welcome to the family.
God.
Oh,
Did Sen you take any damage?
You took 19 points of damage.
Oh god.
And you know what comes with the spell? Everything that, like, a bunch of like boxes, the stable, the sheds that were holding the horses, all of the locks just like clamber open. Everything just is pushed away by the cacophonous boom that just emanates throughout the entire city. Oh god, god, the boys.
Oh my god.
This is everyone.
Oh my god.
Good lord, yeah. I'm just trying to find my footing. Horses.
And that's how we end the episode.
Might as well. Okay, might as well.
Roll credit.
Honestly.
Oh. Somebody top that. Somebody top that.
I don't think anyone will.
Oh.
Man.
Is that a challenge?
Oh, gee.
Good God. Okay. All right. Well, with that bang of an ending, I'm gonna end that session right there. Good God.
Do you know how long that took me to plan? 5 seconds.
Well,
It took me 5 seconds, and I decided I'm gonna do this.
Oh my God.
Think about their families, man.
They won't have to.
They won't have to.
At least we saved Larry.
Yeah.
Are we gonna keep
We're lucky
Larry?
Larry's coked up.
We should keep Larry.
We're
I want
keeping
to
Larry.
No.
Larry's
He knows
tripping
those guys.
balls.
That's fucking whack.
Did Senna and the Beast take any damage?
Yes, 19 points actually.
This is gonna be us.
I'm gonna be in bad shape when my temporary thing goes away.
I'll heal you, don't worry.
Guys, I
You
figured
fall
out how
over.
we're gonna. Guys, I figured out how we're gonna investigate the royal family. Drop me in their
just
bedroom
gonna
and I'll
blow
just
them
cast that. Yeah.
That's not an investigation, that's an assassination.
I mean,
Okay, we don't have to have
Well,
any problems with them doing illegal stuff if they aren't alive.
We'll just blast them
Yeah,
and
but then you're
interrogate
gonna
them.
throw a whole country, a whole city into chaos in a single moment.
No.
A whole
that usually
dynasty,
happens when you
okay?
have to get rid
I'm
of
gonna
this
throw a
Dyn-
whole
whatever.
dynasty.
We don't live there anyways.
Yeah.
We might
Yeah,
as well
but
take
other
over the
people
entire
do.
town right now. We're taking out their entire, like, police force.
Have you ever wanted to rule a town?
No.
Too bad.
You guys already have your god, Steve. Like,
Yeah.
Aldern's Joker arc.
God.
good lord. All right. Well, I'm gonna have to end it there for the third time of me saying this. I hope everyone watching had an explosive time watching this.
Oh.
Oh my god, it was a real thunderous ending at the very end. Oh my god.
Thunderclap.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm waving in excitement by the amount of cacophonous energy that is just occurring here. But I hope everyone has a great night, and I hope you, my wonderful, wonderful players, have great, dreams about what just occurred right now, because I know I will. I hope to have the visage of everyone watching, and also all of my party members, next week, where we will see the end of this bloody, horrible, gory clusterfuck of combat. I've been Vikram. This is Dungeons and Dragons. guys
Mentions and drawing.
We'll see you next time.
Say bye. Say bye. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.